All right. Mic check, mic check. How's it going, Jam? It's the big one. Finally, this has gone on way longer than I thought it would. I thought this would be like a this marathon. This marathon is a marathon. I haven't streamed this many days consecutively in a long time. But I think the last time, well, technically the last time was Donkey Kong, but then before that, I think was like the first marathon because Elden Ring didn't take this long. The Elden Ring DLC. But yeah, we're here. This is the final day. I'm finishing it today, no matter what. Even if I have to go to like 10 p.m. and I'm by myself, I am going to finish this game today. It is happening. All right. However, I do need to do the Squirtle because at the end of last time I hit quizzes and I was like, well, there's no point in me doing it while I was solo vibing. And so I will start with that now. Then we'll see. I started the game yesterday. I also lost multiple times to rank extra. Also, okay, so it wasn't just me. That's good to know. Oh dear. All right, let's with some epic Xenoblade 3 music. Which one is this? Don't tell me. Wait, is this Xenoblade 3? Yeah, it must be. Is this just? No, I don't know which one this is. I was gonna say Kavesi Battle, but it's not. I don't think. Oh, it's yes. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, let's not waste any more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. How's it going? We're here. It's Squirtle time. We're gonna rush through this. Gonna do it nice and quick. The playlist is still going, so perfect. All right. Also, Sakurai presentation tomorrow. I think I remember you saying you weren't too interested in Kirby Air Riders Jam. I nearly said clan, but yeah. Do you think this presentation? What could Sakurai show off that would change your mind? All right. Let's start with my classic Samurott. One day it'll be Samurott. Higher gen. Let's do Drampa. Yeah, it's quite big. Even higher gen, we'll go Gen 9. It's shorter but bigger. Heavier than Drampa. Well, it's not going to be them, but I'm going to go for it anyway, just so I can do the... Alright, is a fire type. Final Freddy's over here. Alright, yeah, not particularly. If there was more than one button input required, right? Well, you never know. You never know what Sakurai's got cooking. But there's two. I mean, there is two. That was the big selling point, is he had to add another button reluctantly. All right, a fire type from Gen 8. Scolipede, because it's long and it's light. No, that's bigger. What? Oh, wait, no, that's Gen 5. Wait, what's it called? Sizzlepede. That's it. No, it's Center Scorch. No, it's not the... well, I'll go for Center Scorch because I can. No, it is Gen 8, but shorter than that. It's not a bug type. Gen 8 fire types. There aren't that many. But it's heavy. Is Cinderace heavy? I wouldn't have thought so. 33 kg. How bit heavy is Samurott? No, so it's quite heavy. It's a fire type. What Galarian forms do we have? This is the way you cheat on this one. Moltres, 66. Now it's Dark Flying. Ooh, no, it's primary fire type. I was gonna say it could be Darmanitan. Oh, Carkle. Yeah, I am cheating. Unintentionally, I am cheating. How do you even spell that? Yeah, probably. We'll try Colossal. No, it's who was? Oh no, that actually is lighter, so it could be Colossal. Actually, no, but Colossal, did that say Rock Fire? It did. It's primary fire type. No, primary fire type. Yeah, I will take suggestions just so we can blitz through this. Other fire types. What did they add in Gen 8? I also didn't start the timer. Let's do that. And I also did this as well. There we go. Rabbit or Cinderace. I did have a look at Cinderace, but that's pure fire and not tall enough. So I don't know. Oh, it could be because Gen 8 also covers Hisui. So any... Did we get any Hisui fire types? I don't think so. Sneasler? No. Enamorous is fairy, right? Yeah. Right, maybe I'll go for some other type combinations to see if we can find out what the secondary typing is. Alright, grass, flying, poison ground, fighting poison, fire grass. No, that's Gen 9. Arcanine. That's a good one. Fire Rock. It fits the bill. It fits the bill. But didn't we have Rock? No, we didn't have Rock. So it could be right height. Good weight. Let's go for it. Send it. There you go. Congratulations, Jam. You got there. Team effort. Team effort. And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. We're in. We're not in. We're in. Okay. So that was the wheel spin from last time. And yeah, we're gonna blitz through. I've got to just switch my monitor over. Okay, let's go. Forgot who was Gen 8. No worries. I did not. That's why it was a team effort. We are right here. Last time we fought... I realized I remembered the Mega Evo that I forgot about last time. I was talking about Mega Evo. I forgot. I remembered who that was. And I think that'll be the Mega of this trainer. And that is Mega Malamar. Mega Malamar. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at the people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Federoni's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Also, I'm shocked we haven't seen Clement either. Like, we've been in Lumios all this time and still nothing. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA, right? Yes, and I also added a hat. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I realized, yeah, Federoni, in the lore, Federoni's gotten used to the suit and got a hat to match. All right, I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Besides, I'm pretty sure Federoni is the only one who was wearing the Team MZ branding. Like, none of them have the Team MZ logo anywhere. Right, if you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what now. Come on, let's head inside. Outside even. Not they are inside. I thought about getting a different satchel, but you know, some things never change. Volume, everything good? It should be. I mean, no settings have changed since last time. Alright, so same team. What was the... Yeah, no ground psychic moves, which isn't the end of the world. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Zero Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I wonder if she'll use Lucario or Ampharos, because she uses Lucario on the box art, but then she used Ampharos in the showing off the Mega Evolution tutorial. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, okay. She's going to be the one to use Mega Malamar. All right, never mind. Never mind. Not what I expected at all. Detective Emma. But wasn't Malamar, like Zerosic, or however you say his name, like, wasn't he was the one who used Malamar. Like, Luca didn't use Malamar, or at least I hope not. All right, here we go. No, he has a Croagunk, right? No, here we go. Okay, awesome. I also gave everyone some items, but so far it's not doing much. I also swapped out people's moves as well, so we have a more diverse range of move coverage. But I'm confused why your rank up opponents are still hiding instead of trying to find a battle you, especially so close to rank A. Who knows? Who knows? Plot convenience, I suppose. Oh my god, come on, 1 air slash. Oh, avocado. What a shame. Also, and also, Federoni is really not Federoni. Federoni is the player. Totoromi is nearly level 80, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever had a Mon go this high through like the main campaign. Detective Emma sent out Lucario. Okay, here we go. Well, she subverts expectations and does make revolve Lucario anyway. Oh, there's a long charge for that move. Right, here we go. Mega Malamar. I'm surprised they showed this one off so early then. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Alright, here she goes. Mega Malamar. Well, that only leaves one new Mega we haven't seen, which I guess will be used by this other guy. Which hopefully also means it's shorter, because I was predicting that it would be like, you'll get this guy, because everyone's had a Lackey. It's been like the main person with their new Mega Evo, and then their Lackey with another new Mega Evo. And I was like, oh, we'll have Grisham, and then he'll have someone who uses Mega Pyro. But nope. Emma's taken that role. Good thing to see these. Oh, hang on. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Oh, one's in jail and the other one, I think, has got memory loss on Alola. Alright. Because we haven't seen Looker, I think, since Gen 7. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappearing. He's reappeared. Calling himself Al. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. But in fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Here's when it is Clement after all this. Alright, and now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zero Royale, but why? To what end? Could it be for Team Flare? There's no rule saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. I was hoping Lysander would... Well, he had Gyarados, that's why I don't know why he would switch. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Oh yeah, because of course she does. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Federoni. It's a little bit like Gen 2 and how that was dealing with like the Team Rocket collapse. Okay. Alright, off we go. You see, we haven't had much to do with Mabel outside of getting the Kanto starters and then like that little bit at the start. Apparently Mega Malamar sucks stat-wise. Oh, really? Right, director's office. I'm very disappointed by the lack. Is there? I don't really bother customizing my character. Like it's the same way with like Scarlet and Violet, where I will just like if they force us to change clothes, odds are I'll stay in that for the rest of the game because I'm really not bothered. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Maya. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones, and it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hello, Mabel. Are you making progress on my research task? Yes. I want to know about Grisham. Oh, right to business. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Right, so is Gris going to be someone we know or not? I probably not, because so far they've done a load of original characters. Also, I thought she was going to say one of the ways she wanted to ensure their legacy was by starting up that coffee shop. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, but no, that must just be an independent venture. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Like, they're all like, oh, what do we do now? And then one of them's like, I can make good coffee. And they're like, coffee, perfect. All right, here we go. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? We can tell by your gaming chair and laptop. I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. Really? You don't advertise it? Could have fooled me. All right. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, she just really loves that coffee chain. It's just her favorite, and she wanted to get an officially branded gaming chair and laptop. 2 laptops. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Is this like the first character we've seen get consequences for being part of an evil team? I feel like everything else is just like and we save the day. I feel like this is the first time we've actually seen people in trouble. Does that make sense? All right. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey. Like the colour of ashes. No, Pokemon. This is a Gen 5. This is setting up for a Gen 5 remakes. Oh no. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that you got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what you might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got, hang on. But if you really, hang on. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck, why? Here we go. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Oh, I haven't forgotten. You'll give me a shiny charm if I do all of it, so I haven't found another shiny since then. Oh, there we go. Pokemon Ash Grey, literally. So they never did black and white third version. Here we go. We'll go to the lobby. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got another quest. Go on, Earth. I'll accept it, but I don't think I'll do anything about it. Actually, no, I won't. You're on your own. Okay. Where are we going? Coffee truck. I thought there were only going to be 100 side quests, but clearly there's more. Okay. Hello. Drink our coffee. That's the wrong person. Alright, law. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Didn't someone say this was their favourite spot? Was that, Tawny? Oh well. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Surely it's not this guy. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. Okay. Cool. Alright, I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that brought me to the ZA Royale. Free coffee for everyone. Actually, no, that would ruin his business. Mandatory coffee for everyone. There we go. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Yeah, why not? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, what the? One of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Yeah, we must be, right? Fine, I send you a location. If you care about if you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. I actually can't remember the Team Flare theme. Alright. Apparently shinies never despawn. If it spawns, it stays shiny until you catch it or kill it. Interesting. That means there should be a shiny then lurking around. If that is true, then there should just be a shiny around here. Because, actually no, it'd be around here. Because it spawned and I never found it. Unless it was that Fletchling, like, way later. But I never saw a Fletchling at the time, so who knows. That's interesting. We are about to get mugged. It's alright, I can't imagine they've got a level 78 Crocodile. I was just playing as his character, but faster. Oh, alright. Oh, was it? I see. I didn't even pick up on that. But yeah, so far only like recurring characters. I would like, because when we went into that big tournament, they name dropped Leon. So it does make me wonder if Leon Super Boss would be awesome. Could you imagine? Oh, alright there. Yep, this looks like an abandoned building. But there are like other cafes. I'm pretty sure that's not the only one. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh, oh my god. What a hairstyle. Okay. That's the Perrin thing all over again, where like there was a load of Perrin fan art, and then people saw that she had a ponytail at the back, and then all that fan art became irrelevant, which luckily wasn't a big deal, but still. All right. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. We'll just change the name. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Grizel here has, yes, Grizel, it's what a weird name, has done, blah, 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 blah. This is reminding me about Neoplasma. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Neoplasma. I was too busy thinking about like the Team Rocket stuff, where they were like dispersed looking for Giovanni. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on, like, what a horrible name is, unless it's supposed to be Giselle and you don't pronounce the R, when she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Yeah, and I'll just one-shot her with my Feraligatr, and then he'll be like, huh, that's their strategy? Interesting. I need an electric type, ASAP. Alright, hello. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Oh, wait, no, look, she's got a keystone. Interesting. This might be our first double up. Also, when I was getting the Challengers ticket, it was the very first time that NPCs have used Mega Evolution. And it was Ordino and Aerodactyl. Alright, I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zero Royale. Is Grizel like Grisham? Just another name that means grey, probably. Yeah, must do, right? Is this a remix? It must be the place. Yeah. My X and Y knowledge isn't very good. Yeah, literally. And it only took to like the very end of the game. I was just letting the music play out there if you're wondering what I was doing. Oh, watch this. Easy sweep. One good Hydro Pump to the dome and it's down there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, another good Hydro Pump. Are they going to Mega Evolve Aerodactyl, right? No? Okay. It's a shame you can't cook a Hydro Pump, so when they come out, just boom, in. It is! Nice, nice. Are you enjoying this battle? Oh, he's not there. Okay. Oh, Mega Metagross. Now that's scary. No? I'm like, what Pokemon is she going to Mega Evolve? Oh, that wasn't enough. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Ooh, Totorotti. Oh, come on. That wasn't enough. There you go. Where is he? He left. I was like, is he enjoying this battle strategy? Oh, here we go. Here's your answer. Right, okay. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Huh, I didn't think she would be the one to do Pyro. Mega Evolve Pyro. Alright. So this is the last new Mega, I believe. Okay. Is that... I know a Monado art when I've seen one. It looks like it's supposed to be the kanji for fire, but I could be completely off. Like, I'm just thinking about our Monado arts, and I think it is supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be the kanji for fire. I could be completely off, but you never know. It looks a bit silly. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. Hello. Oh, you know what? It's also fusing the male and female ones. So yes, it is one form for both of them. Because I don't know why I brought the grass type into the fight, but there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's fused because it's got the hair of the female form, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not that's. I like it more than Mega Electros, but yeah, that's not a very strong one in my opinion. Interesting. So what? I wonder what he's going to use. Maybe he's going to use Mega Gyarados. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Are you going to heal up our Pokemon? No. It was worth a shot. Well, that was well fought. I realized that Feraligatr is the linchpin of your entire team, and the second that gets removed, the rest of your team crumbles apart. Alright, I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Hey, they did. Alright, awesome. Anything's better. Yeah, that one, oof, that was bad. And that should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, there we go. Allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. What is going on all of a sudden? And what is it we hope to accomplish? Like, sorry guys. Alright, please join us inside. Is it going to be all like high tech, or is it just going to be an abandoned building? Do you think Lysander is going to come and stop them from this? Yes, 100%. 100%. If not, then like Corbeau, I guess. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world, Thanos. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Frederoni, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Yeah, I was doing so well. Open sesame! Of course. Because it can't be that serious. Finally, punishment phase E, yes. Right, here we go. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it was. Lysander Labs was designed to be okay, Labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Finally, a new area? They didn't have to do this, lol. He could have just given you a rematch and not revealed their secret plans. Yeah, but he wants to. He wants to gloat because his new plans are probably so cool about making everyone buy coffee. Oh dear, Demontron escape. Just FYI, I'm next being called, so I don't know how long I have to be before. All right, no worries, Jam. Thank you so much for just stopping by, starting the stream off for me. I do appreciate that. And I will probably still be here because I'm going to keep playing this game until I finish it. Today is the final day. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Hopefully the appointment goes well. All right, let me guess. You're down in Lysander Labs? Oh, Mabel's calling. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Dawn of the final day. Literally dawn of the final day. If I could have fit in the Majora's Moon, I would have done. All right. I re-listened to the battle theme for that today. Literally, I just put on all the... While I was doing the thumbnail, I put on all the Zelda OST. Not OST. I put on all the Zelda battle themes, and it got to that one. Right, hello. It's a walk panel. Doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power spot. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, we're actually doing a puzzle. All right. Well, this is cool, actually. I like that we're seeing this. There's a Houndoom. Like, seeing a location that was from, like, a top-down perspective. Now actually getting to run through it. That's pretty cool. Here we go. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. I wonder if the solution's exactly the same. I would assume so. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Sorry, do they know you're in here? Why aren't they stopping you? They let us in. The guy, he said, he's like, go in and see for yourself. And Mabel was like, huh, you're in the lab, huh? Well, have fun. So yeah, no, they want us to do this. I guess because they want to like put us on their side. I don't really understand. But we'll figure it out. So why isn't the dog after you? What? That one? Oh, I don't know. I guess Zygarde doesn't really care. What do you mean Houndoom? No, no, they said they were just wild Pokemon that have made their home in here. So that's why. So yeah, they'll just be the odd wild Pokemon lying here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Alright, well that was useful. Is this just a dead end? Can I do anything here? Alright, guess not. Back we go. This one's gonna go somewhere interesting. You just got through, didn't you? Pardon? Oh wait, look at the map. Hang on. Oh my god, this is big. This is a big area. Right, okay. That's the way back. Magnetic trick. Do I have? I actually don't have a magnetic trick. Boom, I do now. Alright. It was worth a try. This is how you do Pokemon. You just you do what you want, and then the second it comes out the Pokeball, throw another one. This isn't going to be a Salamence situation. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Alright, go on. Right, Crunch. Ice Fang. And one of these. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. How do we even get over there? So what? Why? I'm not going to be using the map. So we went through that one, went to there. That one went to like nowhere, and then we can't go anywhere else. What on earth? That can't be right. How am I already lost? I'm being filtered by a puzzle made for children. Oh no, we got the key card, of course. Yes. I got distracted by the main Electric, so I wasn't even paying attention, right? Which I would assume goes to that locked door that isn't the elevator. Oh, to have a Xenoblade 3-star follow ball. Alright, here we go. You have key card A against the panel. Sometimes I just want to turn my brain off and follow a red line. Alright, here we go. As we've learned, I am the target demographic for the yellow paint. Who is... Oh, it's a Noivern, okay. Alright, found the next switch. Activate the lever. Then off we go. Lights back on nearby warp panel should work. Okay. And then, yeah, we just go right in there. What are these Pokemon even eating down here? Like, I guess they've got to be able to get outside somehow. Or that, or they're cannibalizing each other. Because this was, as far as we can see right now, there's only one way into this room. Door seems to be locked. Letter B's on the console, blah, blah, blah. Now, do they have a good supply of food in here? How do we even get over there? Oh wait, there's a console right next to me. Okay. Yeah, literally. Okay. It is interesting how like the early episodes of like the Pokemon anime and stuff, they had them like eating Pokemon and stuff. Not literally, but there's like the one scene is where like Ash and Brock are imagining eating a Magikarp. And that's like the whole thing. Hey, we've got the key card. It's like obviously they don't do that anymore. Same thing with like whenever they show... Whenever they, like, in the earlier seasons of the anime, when they were, like, underwater, there would be, like, other little fish swimming around, and then there would be, yeah, you know, like, Magikarp and things like that, and now they've changed it all. Oh, this is where we get Beldum. Okay. I probably actually needed to go in there. Yes, there's a warp Actually, maybe hang on. Let's keep going. So there are technically little sardine Pokemon that have never been officially revealed. But if you were to retcon it, I would say they were like Remoraid or something like that. You got the power on. I think there's a couple of other examples, but that Magikarp one's the main one. Blah, blah, blah. Probably because there weren't enough Pokemon for the ocean. But yeah, literally. Okay. Oh, another magnetric. Boom. Oh, man. Ow. Oh, that hardly did any damage. Oh. Hey, there you go. Got a magnetric. Alright. So I'm not too worried about the Beldum and stuff because they've got a low catch rate anyway. Oh, it even come in here. I mean, there is a whole region we don't know about where Corbeau came from. Yeah, they like to do that. I do like it when they do that because it does. And it's the same thing. Although I think we found out, but like Yungoos came. I think Yungoos came from the Galar region. Because yeah, Yungoos. There's usually like one new Pokemon every generation that like comes from a different region. And yeah, Gen 7 was Yungoos. Gen 8 was Corporaja. I don't know who the Gen 9 Pokemon is, if there even is one. Because there might not be. I don't think it's a rule. But I just know it has happened a good few times. No worries, Jam. No worries. Take care. Have a good appointment. Hope it all goes smooth. And hopefully, everything will be good on my end. Don't see why not. Because I'm going to play this game till I beat it. No matter how long it takes. Oh, can we go to the elevator? Ekans. Arbok. Do I even have an Arbok? I do have an Arbok. I don't know when, but clearly I caught one. Did you know that Arbok spelled backwards is Cobra? That's a fun penguin fact for you. Okay. Let's go this way, hook or right. I don't even know what the pretty feathers are for. I think you can sell them. Oh, that was not the right area. Oh god, look at those Ekans coming towards us. Okay. Wait, my objective can't just be to... Hang on. Yeah, okay, I got it. We can't interact with this, I take it. Door seems to be locked. Let's see. Spell in the console. Yeah, that's fine. That's where we came from. And then we go around this way. This is where we haven't been. Unless I ran past it. But so far, it's been quite obvious. Look, well, there's a door. Where could the keycard be? Where haven't we been? Haven't been down either of those two sides. But doesn't this just like look like the room you would put a keycard in? Oh, what's down here? Pokeball. Awesome. Firestone, not too bad. Don't really have much of a use for that, but there you go. And wait, hang on. No, I'm literally heading back the way I can. Whoops. But then all the way down here and then down here. If the keycard's not down here, then I have no idea. Okay. Surely I'm not gonna have to look up a guide. I mean, this game's been out long enough now that I'm sure there is probably a guide for it. I definitely don't have it. The door seems to be locked. Let's see it's split in the console. Right. Where have I not been? I've been there. I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere. I didn't go into the room with the Beldum, I suppose. Ah, here you go. Lab card. See, I guess I got distracted by the Arbok. I didn't see it. I was literally in the next room over. Ah, well. It doesn't matter. All right, here we go. You can't see against the panel. Door opened. Oh, Aegislash and an Alpha as well. Oh, we have to fight this. And Aegislash votes in the way. It looks like you have to defeat it. Sure, why not? What an awesome Pokemon. We got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. How's yeah, everything's good. I totally forgot. I got to do wheel spins. I've got to do wheel spins. I totally forgot. I've just been chilling. I've just been absolutely chilling. Oh, can we not catch this guy? Oh, what? Come on, Tyrone, you got this. Yeah. That's a shame we couldn't have caught it, but oh well. All right, the path is now clear. This whole thing is like the recap segment if you haven't played X and Y. Hello. Speaking of, no mention of Xerneas or Yveltal. You obtain the elevator key. Perfect. Head to the elevator near the entrance. There's a cool rock here. On the standing stones that line Route 10, all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh, I didn't realize it was like behind. Okay. I'm surprised our guy like knew that just by interacting with the thing. All right. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. I guess this will just warp us back here. All the way to the start. Good game design. Okay. So is there going to be another floor? Or are we just going to see like schematics for the ultimate weapon? Alright, you tap the elevator key against the pad. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Oh, we have a choice. Let's go to the second floor. And then I guess we'll go to the third floor. What is down here? Oh, it's a one-way ticket. Is this where we fought Lysander that one time? And he had like all of his stuff. No, we can't do anything here. Oh, it's weird. I don't like how ominously dark it is. Like, you know, when they had like Xerneas in the like the pen. Is that? I wonder if that's here. Because I remember there was. I am getting like weird deja vu because there were like flare admins down this corridor, and you would fight them, and then you go into the room with Lysander. But now I guess this is new. I mean, this is kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, because it's like pitch black in here. You can't see anything. We don't have a torch or anything. Oh, here we go. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? I guess we just go chronologically. If I could, I wouldn't listen to any of them, I'll be honest. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Why is chat not working? Okay, never mind. Hi, Clam. 1 in, 1 out. How's it going? I need to do 2 wheel spins. So as in, like, well, I missed one and I got one coming up. Perfect. Was it not working? It was just YouTube being glitchy. Glad to have you here, Clam. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Is the game over yet? No, we've still got a little while. But I'm finishing it today, no matter what. It's happening. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, so this could be the longest stream in the books. Here we go, our first mention of the X and Y legendaries. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth. And Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, someone, or some, must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. That was our X and Y recap, basically. Did you ever play any Pokemon Clan? Do you play X and Y? I'm sure I would have asked, but here we go. And here is Zygarde, chilling. He's following us. Oh, and here is Lysander. He must have snuck in here. It's like we can see him. You don't need to give him question mark. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Uh-oh, dun dun dun! A second ultimate weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. It's interesting that they went for the amnesiac route with L. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and the device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated, using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive! Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, and went for a nice holiday in the Alola region. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, it has now become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. Interesting. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. I butchered that, but it's fine. I only played, is that Sword and Shield and then Sky? Oh, okay, no worries. Right. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Yeah, this is like, we're entering the climax now. Right. Do you have anything else to say? Go and speak with Grisham. Okay. Where's Zygarde? No, he's not interested. Okay, have a promotion match. You know what I'll do? I'll do a bit of healing. There you go. And then you know what? Because I've got some of them to spare. One of them. There's a quest in this where you do 10 battles back to back, and all the trainers have got like 3 Pokemon each, and it's ridiculous. Like, there have been some tough missions, like, of that, like, back-to-back battle gauntlets, but this was something else, and I haven't beaten it yet. I'm probably going to wait till I have a team of level 100 before I try it again. Hello. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. And yet, he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Federoni, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Battle AZ. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You'll see it now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go, back to Hotel Z. Oh, there we go. So yeah, things are heating up. I imagine AZ is going to be like, yeah, I did that. And I'm atoning for it. Like, what are you going to do? Arrest me again? You know, something like that. Right, here we go. Hoping for wheel spin. It's up for the first wheel spin. First 2 wheel spins, actually. Right, Clam, are you ready? Hopefully it doesn't land on a Pokemon dies, because I know who you're going to pick. All right. 2 wheel spins. Back-to-back wheel spins. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is it. This is the wheel. This is the setup. Everything on the wheel's in the description. Blah, 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 blah. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We've seen this plenty. No. No, come on. You can't do this to me. 2 Pokemon die. You can't do this to me. Do you have any idea how much I've sacrificed? Oh my god. See, what if Clam subverted all expectations? Now, here's what we're going to do. 1, Clam will pick. The other will be randomly generated. So 1 will be up to Clam. The other one will be completely randomly generated. I'll pull up a random number generator right now. Is what I would do. Oh, of course I can't. Okay, you know, I'll do it like this. This works too. A random number generator. Obviously, you guys can't see this. How many we got? Okay, deal, Clam, deal. I'll roll a d6. So someone on the team will go. So who are you picking? Who are you picking, Clam? First things first, who's Clam picking? Let me just do this. And then, yeah, I've got my d6 here. So you can see everyone. You can see everyone in this box is available to be killed. And then I roll a d6. Oh my god. It's one of those things where I want to like move them to sort of like min-max the death ratio. Does that make sense? Gengar, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gengar. Oh, poor Greated Chuz. Boom. R.I.P. Great Chairs. Alright, it's D6 time. Maybe I can. You know what? I actually think I can. It's a bit of a pain. Let me... Just because it's a D6. Gaming. Shoujo, welcome, welcome. We're just about to roll a D6. If only you were here like 2 seconds earlier. Alright. It's just how it goes. What? Alright, so I'm gonna... Hang on, watch this. This is gonna be really cool. Okay. Let me do this. Alright, we're rolling a d6 for who on the main team dies. And this should just go right over to the random number generator. Are you ready? Alright, there's no audio. Just imagine there's cool background music. Let's just get this over with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. I think we dodged a bullet there because that is Noivern, which is a bit of a devastating loss, but it could have been a lot worse. Okay. Oh, Noivern, chicken. They served me well, but now the time for them is up. 07 chicken, 07. Who do we even bring on to replace? Goat can't come back for now because ground types are banned. We don't really have a good replacement. I guess Kangaskhan, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of got to be Kangaskhan. We can't... Oh, actually, no, Phalanx could be good. It's a bit weak, but it could be good. Sure, let's bring Phalanx on. I need a nickname as well. I love being merciful. Exactly, right? It's always good. It's always good. Change your nickname. What can go on a pizza that we haven't had yet? I mean, I say anything can go on a pizza if you're brave enough, but first pizza topping you think of. We haven't had beef. Here we go. We'll just do beef. There we go. Beef. All right. Hello, AZ. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, Fredoroni, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Shushrooms. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Alright. Fredoroni, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Here we go. Oh, this is like the original. This was in X and Y. I remember this. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Good little tune. I like this. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. It's true, that's what she said. It's crazy, because they didn't really need to put their logo on that giant scaffolding covering Lumio's tower. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Oh, here we go. There it is. That is what Angie, Agni, I don't know, how would you pronounce that? Angie? It's the A in ZA. It makes sense now. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone for Floette for what I'd done. There he is. I dreamed of the day when I could use Agni after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Agni, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Agni and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Agni. Angie even. I've already started saying it wrong, that's crazy. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck clearing it up. Or cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Well said, Naveen. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. Jam would love Naveen in this scene. Jam wanted AZ to be held accountable. Alright, here we go. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Federoni. It's up to us to keep that tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Federoni. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Super boss? Who's going to be the super boss? Alright, here we go. Yeah, we've got the ticket points. We can fight Grisham straight away. We will do that. I'm going to be really interested to what Pokemon he Mega Evolves, because we saw our last new Mega Evo and being Pyroar. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has this Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Oh, we're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is... what was going on all of a sudden? So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Russell, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Federoni, don't have any real ties to the city. Exactly. We have no idea why we're here. We have never been asked. No one has asked us why we're even here in the first place. The closest thing I've gathered is from one throwaway line from a side quest where we said we're on holiday. But, I don't know. Alright, here we go. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon. I care about the people here. I've come to love this city. We've come to love... No, we care about the Pokemon. I don't think we really care about the city. Alright. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore the honor... No. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, he's going to Mega Evolve Charizard. Of course he is. Of course he is. Okay, who could have seen that coming? Okay, hello. Promotion match. This might be the last promotion match, because this is to be promoted to A. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Team Flare phone case, considering Mabel had plenty of merchandise. Alright. Is this going to be a first try? Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and all regret. What on earth? Charizard, let your dark flames fall forth. Alright, quick predictions. Charizard X or Charizard Y? I think it's got to be X, right? Because that's like the one people go for. Alright, here we go. Grisham. Is he going to have all 6? I bet no, he's only going to have 5. Something in my soul tells me he's only going to have 5 Pokemon. Oh, listen to that music. No, he's got a full 6. Okay. I'm going to Mega Evolve out the gate. Why not? Charizard. It could. I don't think it's going to be Charizard. I think it's going to be Charizard. Okay, there we go. All right, big boy. Big chunky boy. Oh my god. That Hydro Pump does numbers. High five. Listen to this music though. Doesn't this slap? Oh, this is going to be easy. Watch this. Good old Ice Fang. One shot. Oh my god. Yay! Olives hit the 60s. Malamar. Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay. Hydro Pump's really powerful, but it just takes such a big wind up. I don't know if it's worth it. I'll wait till Charizard comes out and then I go boom. Oh, female Pyro. Here we go. Didn't mean to do that actually. I meant to do Ice Fang. Oh, that wasn't enough actually. There you go. That was. Oh. Alright, Tyranitar. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yes, of course. Tyranitar's Dark Ground. We might not get away with this. Ooh, unlucky Tyrani. Right, this now gets a little bit scary now that our main squeeze is gone. We'll bring out Salamence. Oh, Charu Wakanda for Everzard. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we're dead instantly. What? Yeah, of course. I forgot what film that was for a second. I was like, oh yes, of course, Black Panther. All right. Hey, there you go. Well done, Phalanx. Being very underleveled, but pulling their weight. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. All right, here we go. Mega Charizard X. It's got to be. Yeah, called it. Because that's like the one. Okay, here we go. Brick break. No, that did nothing. Endure. I think they survive on 1 HP. No, they don't. Okay. I thought that's how that worked. Alright, who do we Mega Evolve? I think we do Absol. Because they're the one who can, like, actually set up and do damage. Okay, go on. Oh, did they avoid the attack because they were Mega Evolving? That's awesome. I don't know, it's Dragon type, so I want to do some quick moves and hopefully finish it off. Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay, we should get through this. I'll use Scolipede and a rollout. Come on, one good rollout, one good rollout. Yeah! Olives pulling the weight. Love to see it. First try. No level 80 yet. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Oh, he does like the clap with the ring. He had his finger out. There you go. Also keeping our fancy threads as well. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing is right. All right, so we're a rank A trainer, and I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Woohoo! I love that. Here you go. Take a few screenshots. You've been promoted to rank A. All right, what do we wish for? That all of Lumiose be fell to ruin? You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such heavy weight. I mean, there's nothing stopping you, bro. There is nothing stopping you. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Federoni. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Why do they all fist bump? Of course I will. Boom, bro fist. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Cool, cool. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Ember roasts you like. Your stupid ponytail. You just want to get some scissors and go ch-ch. Who's she talking to? What? Who is that woman talking to? Oh well. Yeah. Oh, Zygarde's not happy. No, off he goes. Maybe she's talking on the phone. Maybe she's talking on the phone. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Zygarde wants a rematch. Now of all times? Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideas he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Yeah. With his green butt. It's crazy. It's like, why did they design that? Why did they put that green hexagonal right there? And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use. Oh, surely we're not going to have to go on a cell hunt. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I don't wanna collect Zygarde cells, please. Yay, carry time. Naveen's come around on it. I'm glad he's completed his character arc. Oh, nice jam tarts in the middle. Have they always been there? What are you looking at, Tawny? This is weird. I'm getting uncomfortable. What's going on here? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Huh? Who did you beat? Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot, Ion. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train. Why did I butcher that so bad? With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Rank A2? Must be, right? Yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. They're definitely building us up. I have this feeling that Tawnie, she's not going to portray us as such, but we're going to fight her at the climax sort of thing. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Because it's like, I just feel that they're setting it up for something. Like, maybe like an unintentional, like, rivalry sort of thing, you know. Well, Floette's not looking too good. Wait, Floette, looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie? It's got to be Angie. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Floette. Oh, she's bounced back. Can I get a pronunciation check? Why did I butcher that? Why do birds fly? Why do it? I know what you're saying, Clam. I try my best. It doesn't. I could be really. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. What part of my brain either says you're gonna nail this sentence or you're gonna fail it. It's crazy. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake up the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. I think he's trying to remind me to do a hydration check. That's kind of him. That night, Tawnie's going to be like, wake up. We need to have Pokemon Battle. Boom! The scaffolding is falling apart. Frederoni, you alright? I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Can we just look out the window? Alright, here we go. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prison Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Canary is streaming about it now. Why would she? Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Oh, that reminds me. Let me go. Boop. There you go. Perfect. Whoa, that was crazy. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Hopefully they don't exceed the weight limit. Alright. Oh, the sky's purple. I guess it's just like nighttime. AZ, Floette, you're okay? Yes, we are. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to agony. Angie, even. Why do I say agony? It's so weird. In some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. The scaffolding's fallen off. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. What will happen? Like, really, what will happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. Interesting. You must help the tower attain its true form if we're to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. He like gets out pom-poms and like a megaphone. He's like, go on, Team MZ, you've got this. Alright, there we go. Maybe you can maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. I bet you are. Didn't he earlier say that he wouldn't want to do that? I don't know. Whatever. Floette. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Yay, happy Floette. Alright, here we go. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Frederoni. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Ooh, singled out me instead of Tawnie. Hey, there's a little Zygarde. And our bag clipping through our cool jacket. It's alright, because that's the last one. We've got 99 out of 100 Zygarde cells, and that's the last one. Alright, damage to Centrico Plaza, blah blah blah. This will be minimal. Cheers, thanks, Vinny. Oh, there. Obviously, Clam, you've been in and out, but any particular standout, any things you've seen that you're like, that was cool, or anything you've seen you're like, that's lame? Here we go. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up... If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Oh dear, Demon trying to escape, excuse me. How cute. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? And now we're going to have to fight for it. I'll do it. But you and Frederoni are both rank A now, Tawnie. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Frederoni, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Broken, we back. Are any of the wild zones different from one another, or are they just some grass in the court? What's really depressing is they are virtually all the same. Like, the only one that really changed was, I think, Wild Zone 12. Yeah, that's the only one that actually changed, because that was like grass, and then it became ice. All the others have basically been the area as it was before, but now with a fence around it and Pokemon inside, which is pretty disappointing. Yeah, that has been the most disappointing. And me and Jam came up with a great little thing yesterday of it being like, instead of having 3, because you know, you might recall we kept getting shown to do 3 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead of doing that, having 1, and that would like destroy a part of the city and then make it a new wild zone, you know what I mean? And then that would have an environmental effect because obviously the Rogue Mega Pokemon are so powerful, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's do this fight. Because like there was a Mega Frostlass, and then we were like, yeah, that destroys a bit, but it also freezes it, and now a lot of ice Pokemon were moved in, or just, you know, something like that. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do this. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Oh, this music. Here we go. A squared. Trainer Tawny, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Federoni, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. So who did she beat to get promoted? I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. Well, you don't know that you're staring down the protagonist, Tawny. Do any areas of the city try to differentiate themselves, or is it all just the same types of building? I say it's pretty similar. There are some like areas on the outside that are a bit different, but I would say it's pretty similar. Or at least not that I noticed if it was different. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. And you're staring down the protagonist. So, I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh, she looks serious. Okay. Is she... I wonder who's going to be her ace. Do you hear this? You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Oh! Okay. What a guitar riff. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Emball. Oh, Emball's gonna die in like 3 frames. What's that bulk up gonna do, buddy? Okay, keep him alive. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, okay. Freeze seems to be like the best move. Because like the other statisticians don't do anything, but this is it. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh, this is going in the playlist immediately. Right, Magnetric. Okay, this one's actually scary. Ooh, protect. Protect this, casual. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that did hurt. Let's bring in Absol. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Alright, I'm gonna set up. Oh, Draco Meteor, that could actually hurt. No, it's nothing. Okay. Yeah, nice one, Avocado. Hey, level 80. Nice. If I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Avalanche. Oof, that's a rough one. I don't think. Oh no, we do have fire. We do have a bit of fire. This might go badly, but we'll see. Whee, not too bad. Do a Phantom Force and get out of there. Ooh, that was scary. Now we should get this. We win these? Oh, we don't win these. Okay. Oh, protect. Okay. Scoliopeed. Actually, I think Icicle Crash is going to do big numbers. Oh my god. There you go. I'm sorry, Scoliopeed. You didn't deserve that. Poor Olives. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we still don't have... Alright, let's bring... Oh, here we go. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Oh, wait, she is? Wait, she only got 5, or did we get through all 6? Right, here we go. First time seeing Mega Meganium. She didn't use Emball, which was really... Oh, yes, she did. I killed it. Might be. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It looks a little goofy, but that's fine. Oh my god. All right, let's get Salamence in here. I think Salamence has got fire move. Yes, flamethrower. Plus move flamethrower. Kill word. Flamethrower. Okay. Use an outrage. Oh no, that's not going to work. Oh, it's got to be fairy type. Uh-oh. Zen headbutt. Finish it off. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, I didn't mean to send Absol back out there. Oh well. Use Night Slash and win. Okay. This could go badly. This could go real bad. Right, I'll try and weaken it with a Fire Blast. Power move, Fire Blast. Ooh, okay. Okay, we might lose these. Sun Tzu once said, do whatever you can to win a Pokemon battle. So we're now going to stall out the Mega Evolution timer. Alright, here we go. Use step 1, use Endure. Or No Retreat. I don't actually know what No Retreat does. Brick Break. Iron Head. Oh, come on. Endure. Oh, it endured with 1 HP. That's what we want to see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to come down to our last Mon. Mega Horn, Mega Horn, Mega Horn. You can do this. You can do this. Yes. Olive's coming in clutch once again. Huge dub. That was a bit scary for a second there. Sorry, Tawnie. Just don't get in our way when we win, okay? I really wanted to be the one to save everyone, but I know you can protect them too. I'll catch up on the messages in a minute, Clam. Sorry. You really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Protagonist privileges, brofist. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Yeah. Oh, they fully healed my team. That's good. All right. All right. Blah blah. Yeesh. The combat doesn't really look too different from how it usually is. I hope it plays a lot more differently than it looks, because the game otherwise seems a little lackluster. Like it looks like they tried to make the combat actually interesting, but then they stopped halfway there. Like they could have made it more involved, like a fighting game, or like with Souls-like enemies in terms of their design and moveset, blah blah, for more dynamic battles. But it looks like regular Pokemon battles, but they don't have to take turns. As someone whatever that word's supposed to be, as someone who bought the game, I hope you feel differently for your own sake. I will give my full thoughts at the end, but there are definitely ideas here that definitely weren't taken or as far as they could have gone, and then there are other things I think Legends Arceus did well that they then took away that now have made it less than what came before. But you know, I'll say full thoughts for the end. Here we go, Vinny. Let's prove that we are the strongest Mega Evolution user. I believe matters have been settled. Fredoroni will make for the tower's control center with Floette. For the highest grossing media franchise, I know. There was a load of budget leaks where I mean, this isn't really a fair comparison, but it was like Call of Duty was like, let's just say 200 million. And then like Scarlet and Violet was like 3 million. All right. No, wait, please let me do this instead. What? Fredoroni won. You said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people in Pokemon Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Fredoroni has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Fredoroni, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Fredoroni down here as needed. Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. You messed up. It's really bad. I burnt the curry. All right, here we go. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most... Hang on, one more time. Let me readjust. All right. I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawnie. Fredoroni. Leader. Levine. I have faith in each of you. I'd hope to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. You. Love that. Love that. Here we go. I guess we're never going to have a Pokemon battle with Jet. I thought Jet might do something. Ooh, cutscene. Haven't had one of these in a long, long time. Oh, it's the Mega Stone. That's a Floetite stone. She just made that up on the spot. No way. All right, Floette, Mega Evolve. But she's not the strongest Mega Evolution user, so it's going to go horribly wrong. And that's when... But I like how she says, we'll let you and Zygarde take care of it. Meanwhile, Zygarde's nowhere to be seen. Like, how's she even... Ugh. Oh, I thought it was like an umbilical cord thing. Right, okay. God, that was like... That scared me for a second. Right. Here we go. So what are they going to do? Are they going to like float up? Or like what? How does this work? Let's go, Floette. I wonder if we had lost the battle. Like, could that have been a scripted loss as well? Like, could we have... Oh my god, they are. I know, it just looks a bit silly. All right, off they go. So how's this going to work? Actually, you know what? It's now interesting seeing this. Whoa, okay. Ouch. Thinking about Kieran from the DLC and how, like, yes, Tawny and Kieran have a little bit in common. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. I like that they're sort of, yeah, rivaling the protagonist privilege thing. Oh, God, why is she... Okay. Here we go, ready to roll. She's going to do an ad. Hey, Frederoni, you better be watching. Like, come to Team Hotel Z or whatever. Ha, this reminds me. You still got to star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. I mean, now the game looks really good all of a sudden. Like, I don't know what... This must be like a pre-rendered cutscene. Who knows? Okay, Floette, let's do this. I mean, the games never looked particularly bad, but now it looks like really good. Other than, like, the flat buildings. Alright. So what, is Floette just absorbing the rogue power and then it's just going to, like, discharge it into the sky or something? I was really hoping we'd actually get to go in the tower as, like, a boss zone. Also, where is Clement in all this? As the gym leader of Lumiose. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Too much power. Now we're going to have a boss fight against Eternal Floette, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's too much juice. Man, we got the drip on. It's crazy. Okay, what does this remind me of? I've seen this before. So this is what happens when you don't have the protagonist do it. Uh-oh. Has it got a face? So what Pokemon is this? Is this 1025 or whatever? I don't know who Pecharunt is in the national dex. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. I feel like I've seen this before. Hotel Z ad, or Hotel Z ad, call it. Should we get down to the street? Wait, when did we even get on a building in the first place? What on earth? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. When did we even get up here in the first place? Oh well. Oh well. Sorry, catching up on the old messages. High school media, all the money and resources shouldn't really be an issue at all. The game sells like hotcakes regardless of quality. The least they could do was put as much care as the fans do. Yeah, that's the age-old thing. I mean, it's interesting. Like, if you read some of the the leaked documents and stuff. Oh, look, what's Naveen's run? Come on, Naveen, you can run better than that, buddy. No, after this, we'll go and get you. We'll go hire like a personal trainer. All right, here we go. I've got the AI. They don't need it. Do they know? Okay, no, they do know. Hello. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawnie. Did she communicate with us? Frederoni, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How am I doing for wheel spin? I should have done a wheel spin ages ago. I've been focused on the plot. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Wait, that's not what I said. Oh, whatever. Taunie, what's going on there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. How? I think it might be waiting for you. I mean, her seeing Zygarde. Taunie, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Federoni to team up with Zygarde. No, rogue Mega Pokemon. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We got to fight. It's alright. They can take it and I can go find Zygarde. Surely they're not going to make us do this. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was going to be one of them full arena battles. Ooh, is this a new battle theme as well? I don't know why I used the one move that was going to do nothing. Actually, they're quite strong. Mega Revolve? Are we on a 3-team battle? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's cool. I'm surprised they haven't done this more. Actually, I just realized I've gained the dragon typing. I don't know how that's gonna... I finally confirmed whether the Mega Totodile gained the dragon type, and he does. What are we even doing here? One of these. Plus move Fire Blast. What just happened there? Pumpkin, are you good? Oh, I'm dead. I just died. Okay. What even happens now? Everything went black. I didn't even realize I could die. All right, do you want to turn the battle again? Yeah, sure. What happens if I say give up? I don't want to know. Oh, we have to. Yeah, we have to do this all over again. What if I just drop off the roof? No, of course I can't. Okay. They were like, surely they're not going to mess up that fight. And because you can't skip dialogue, we have to mash through it all over again. Actually, I'll spin. You know, I'll spin the wheel. Now that we're back here, I'll do an epic wheel spin. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Everything on the wheel is in the description. Please be something that doesn't cripple me. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! I feel like that's gonna hit the same thing again. Who's that Pokemon? Okay, we can do that in a minute. Let's get through this, and then we'll do who's that Pokemon. Oh dear. All right, boom. Clam, you like that one? Were you there for the DK? Yeah, of course you were there for the DK speed draw. It's like that, but chat gets involved. All right, here we go. What's the Team MZ's next move? Blah blah blah. Stop the tower. All right, here she is. Blah blah blah. But only can you hear me? I have things to say. Good for her. All right. This time we're not gonna mess up, and we're gonna kill, and we're gonna win. I can't believe we have to spam through all this again. But it's not the first time, so I'm not surprised. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Hopefully we don't have to do this too many times. AZ was right. You went to battle with what, a Pokemon? Mega Heracross looks weird. Oh, we don't have enough juice. Alright, that's fine. Use a Hydro Pump out the gate. I'm also gonna now avoid everything. Oh, that did like no damage. Actually, none of this is really doing any damage. There you go, now we can do some numbers. Oh, Totodile, what happened? Oh, one good breaking swipe. There we go, there's one. And Absol. Oh god, look at, have you seen Mega Starmie yet, Clam? Look at that monstrosity in the background. I didn't want to believe that was real when I saw it, but sadly it is. There you go, they got it. They got it. I want absolute monstrosity of a Mega Evolution. Alright, review. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Federoni, I'll heal your Pokemon. Appreciate that. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. We'll do a Mario Bros. Team move and throw you up to the top of the tower. Here we go, just what we needed. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need the plan? Federoni knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's a strategy meeting time. Of course it is. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue and revive Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Oh, we're going to have to fight 3 more dudes. I don't want to fight 3 more dudes. Alright, here we go. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. But I could climb the wreckage. I could take the rooftops. I think you could climb that wreckage and then get... Oh, okay. The illusion of choice. I know you're great, Federoni, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Why can't Zygarde come to us? Oh, here she is. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Wait, but it's not her, is it, though? It's Tarragon. What? Check it. I brought back up too. Oh my god, what on earth? What are you doing, crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Federoni. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're all still unscathed, Team MZ. That's not what he said. I've had my hands rather full of fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who are provided with Mega Rings by Quizartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawnie, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. That's what I'm saying. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Federoni's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Federoni get over to it. Maybe it's not Tarragon. Alright. Oh, hello. Although the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban. Yeah, I still don't know how to go for that. Alright, gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Oh my god, okay. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. And it sends us its Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my season strength would not... Okay, we know what he said. Alright, I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Federoni. That much, I'm certain, we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Federoni. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. You're gonna have to do it 8 times, the thing I don't like the least in this game. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Each of us is going to try, yeah, so it is grammatic. Each of us is going to try to keep the... With that, each of us are going to try. Yeah, each of us is, yeah. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon in our bay, whatever. Federoni, come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumio's 5 district. Wow, what a coincidence. If you'd all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those of us who... What was going on all of a sudden? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Torino di Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We've come from all walks of life. Yet we've crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Oh, here we go. Federoni! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everything outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. All right. Grisham isn't what? I don't want to know. That was, for real, the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're going to stop the tower. So I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility that Taunie mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. I don't know, Clam. I don't know. All right. Where are we going? Rendezvous. Well, I'm surprised they haven't actually changed the map here. You think they might? All right, well. Oh, man. Wild Pokemon and Mega Evolving left and right down there. Can we even go this way? No, of course not. This is where I need my epic Xenoblade style follow ball. Clam, stop talking in a language I don't. You can be saying anything right now. I've got no idea. What am I even doing? Where am I going? Vinny, help me. Vault me over the thing. All right, we have no choice but to do whatever we can. My daughter waits at home for my return. I must do my best for her and all those blah, 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 blah. I know we need all the help we can get, but I'm not owe the rest to get any favors. Perhaps a normal set of tower is drawing wild Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Where am I going? Because I went down this way, but I didn't, am I just blind? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, yeah. Of course. This tiny little out of the way nook. Vert District. The rendezvous with Ivor and Gwyn is up ahead. Right, Clam. Are you ready for... Who's that Pokemon? Yes or no? Oh, God, look at this. Because I'll do it right now. Before we go into this, I'll do it right now. Are you ready? I'm going to draw one randomly generated Pokemon, and you've got to guess what it is, okay? Very self-explanatory, very easy. Yes, good. Don't put 3 dots. Don't put 3 dots. We need enthusiasm. Show some enthusiasm. All right. You'd be like, yes! Clap your hands together. All right. Let's give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh my God, okay. Watch me dox myself. Are you ready? Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. All right. So this is my epic gloom, if this is going to work. Here we go. That's the random number generator. That's fine. Let's get the playlist going. I love ruining pacing. All right, where is... There's my epic gloom. You like that? That's my cool gloom. This is the caliber you can expect right now. I think a song just ended. Did the playlist just end? No, okay, here we go. Oh, is this Bowser music? What is this? All right, I've got my one Pokemon. I'm gonna start drawing it. It's a fair one. It's a fair one. And you're gonna guess. You're gonna guess. I know it says 5 rounds, but we're only doing one. I know it says what. Look, ignore what it says at the top. We're only doing 1 round, okay? Clam, are you ready? When you know it, say it when you know it. It should be a Pokemon you know. And if you don't know, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm just drawing it based on the render. Obviously, it might be a little bit skew-if, but, you know, that's fine. That's how it goes. Onyx. It's not Onyx. It's not Onyx. I just realized the head's going to be really compressed. The Seal one. You know what? I'll take that as the right answer because it is Seal. S-E-E-L. It is Seal. Congratulations, Clam. 10 points to Clam. And that will do it. See, that was nice and fun and cool and easy, wasn't it? All right. There we go. The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. All right. Hello. So that's 10 points to Clam. Charlie has 30 points. Jam has 40 points. So you could easily claw it back if we hit it again. Federoni. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fists of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. I'm glad they're letting us chat while this is going on. The rogue Pokemon certainly are in force. The dire situation... Oh, I clicked it too quickly. Oh well, it's bad, basically. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor. And he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Federoni? That's a guy, damn. Yeah, that's a guy. You missed. If you want that, Clam, you missed them. They might still show up though. Oh, this is a cool little theme. Was this the same theme as earlier? I hope that they all come after us because it's painful. Actually, I should have used, if I'm fighting a... Oh my god, I'm going to die again. I don't want to do this entire conversation. Totoromi! Oh my goodness. Why is Totoromi being outclassed all of a sudden? What happened? Okay. Why is there a Heracross here? Where did the Heracross come from? Alright, here we go. Mega Evolve. Yeah, they'll probably show up later, considering how this is going. Wow, I don't think I'm contributing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to die. Because they're all chasing me. Fight someone else! Why has this gotten difficult all of a sudden? Like, what? Are my Pokemon just, like, woefully underleveled for this? Like, what is happening here? Oh my god, what? And everything. I'm getting, like, attacked left, right, and center. Are these guys not under fire? Like, what's going on here? Use no retreat. And use Brute Break. Okay, that did nothing. Brute Break again. Okay, I think we're cooked. Oh, I've done it again. Hang on. There you go, that's better. Right, please, Salamence. Surely you've got to be the one to do something cool and awesome. Oh my god. It's interesting how Outrage is different in this gen because it's like, because usually it's like use it 3 times and then you get you get confused, but now it's like instant. Oh, come on, you've got this. You've got this. There you go. That's 1 dead. Use the Zen Headbutt. That's 2 dead. Right, just Kangaskhan. I do wonder how Kangaskhan works because its whole signature ability was that it goes twice. Wait, have I lost now? If I know, wait, have I just lost? I thought it would let me still run around for a bit. Do you want to attempt the battle again? Yes. Oh, typical. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to whiff it this time. That's annoying. If I had known that, I would have used a revive because we were right at the end. All right, well, lesson learned. Federoni, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, at least we can read that line we skipped. All right, we'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was one. Yeah, we read this one. All right, here we go. The rogue Pokemon are certainly out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through or whatever. All right, blah, blah, blah. All right, we get it. That was the line. That was the epic line. Okay, we're back. Second time's a charm, as it seems to be with these fights. At least I've learned my lesson. All right, go Salami. That's what I would say if I wanted Salami to be out on the field, but I don't. All right, use Ice Fang. Show that ground dragon who's boss. All right, now use a Hydro Pump. Show that ground dragon who's boss. All right, use another Ice Fang. Now use a Breaking Swipe. Now use a Hydro Pump. Actually, I should have done Ice Fang. Yeah, I thought that would happen. All right, where's the bird? Oh my god, not again. I'm not going to die here. So I can walk around with like no Pokemon out as long as I like. But if I lose all 6, then it ends. That's interesting. Oh, Mega Horn. Did I get him? No, of course not. Uh-oh. All right, Phalanx. No retreat. Can use Brute Break. Did that even do anything? Who are we even fighting right now? Oh, we got one. Okay, there we go. Actually, that went more efficiently than the first time. All right, we'll take those. This Kangaskhan's nearly dead. Leave me alone. And boom. There you go. Who would have thought? How long have we been going for? 2 hours. Justice prevails. There's more. Don't worry, we'll hold them off. You go on ahead. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained from training with a fist of justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Federoni to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Federoni. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Federoni, bump me. This bump. I don't know why we're doing this all of a sudden, but sure, why not? Wait, what on earth? Good luck. Let's get moving. Okay. That's what, like a weird pose. Like what is this? Like it's doing like a cardboard box thing. Like what is this? Oh, there you go. Catch me if you can. Okay. This way, follow me. Continue onward with Ivor. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Come on, let's do a Mario Bros move. You throw me over there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Federoni? We could use some of the rubble. That pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Pull that little guy in the middle. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! I get it. Wow, and it's perfectly shaped like a bridge. High five. There you go, we're across. You couldn't just give me a boost? It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Federoni. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. Yay, bro fist. Oh, we get it now. We get it. I don't know. Yeah. So when do we think the other guy's gonna show up? Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. We Naveen to button and be like, not a name. So we rinse and repeat this like 5 times. Oh, Pokemon are fully healed. That's good. Yeah, what did I say? Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. It's Penguin. Matthew J. Penguin. All right, here we go. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? Why does Steelix look like normal? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly out and out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it? Or... yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm seeing this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Federoni. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. So who's going to fight with us? Is it going to be him or Tarragon? I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Federoni. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I actually don't know what type Mega Steelix is, but I guess we'll find out. And we'll go for Steelix first. I think that's the bigger threat. Or not, because it's run away from us. What is going on? What is his perspective? He keeps digging. Luckily, they don't seem to be doing much to old Totoromi. Having said that, I think they will Like, slowly chip him down. Oh, they both did simultaneous Hydro Pumps. That was pretty cool. I like that. Right, let's end that. Use Swords Dance and don't die in one hit. Then use Night Slash. Ooh, that was good. Air Slash. Anything? Any slash? We don't have... Actually, yes, we do. I was like, we don't have any grass type moves. And then I remember this guy. Didn't do much. Why did I pick the fire move? Why did I pick the fire move against the water type Pokemon? Actually, that did a little bit to Steelix. That did more to Steelix than it did to Blastoise, which makes sense. Here, oh my god, I'm not going to die again. This is not happening. There you go, we got one. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, we go. Hey, we got one, finally. I keep using the fire move. There you go. No, it worked. It paid off. It was fine. Right, here we go. Hello. What epic things do you have to say to us now? You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Fist bomb. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. How are we doing for wheel spin? Have I still got to do another wheel? I think I do, right? We got our work done while you're battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh my god. How on earth did they build that in that time? Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously. We just need the path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Extra Drill and the team really pulled out all the stops. Yeah, no kidding. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we'll fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Federoni. Well, there you go. Clam, can I get a wheel spin check? Did I miss the 30 wheel spin? Also kind of crazy that having the timer keep going and how we're at 21 hours. That's crazy work. Just what you got, Federoni? It's all up from here. Set your sights, kid. Yes. Is that a hard yes? Is that a truthful yes? If you remember, if you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. Yeah, no worries, bro. Oop, that's a tricky spot, but we can jump for it. Why is he commenting on every little thing we're doing? It's for the content, yes. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good then. Then what was it though? Because who's that Pokemon? That wasn't 7 minutes or 9 minutes ago, was it? Because we went up to Ivor. Now, I still think I need to do it because I don't remember. If whatever I did, I don't remember what it was. How do you get the item down there? It probably isn't anything important. But no, I couldn't have done it. Because who's that Pokemon was before Ivor. And surely it hasn't been this long. So I'll do it anyway. But, yeah. Dang, looks like a dead end. But it's like, bro, you built this thing. What? Why? Stay focused on the end, Lumios. Let's count on you. Let's go, kid. Almost there. You just keep pressing onward. You got to jump, kid. This is ridiculous. Whee! All right, there you go. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. And we made it to the end. The Juan District. What a finish. Let's give it up for Federoni. Whee! Federoni. Let's go. Go! Do we get a colorful screw now? Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Oh, and there's some Pokemon. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble's just joined the chat. Have they? Can anyone confirm? You mean Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? I don't know what he said. I realized I skipped the message. It'll hold up how long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any % speedrun mode? Let's go. Yeah, I guess you could call this any wheel % speedrun. Setting the benchmark. All right, let's. Could you hurry up? I'm getting tired. I'll spin the wheel as we approach our next pair of people. Oh, no, my right here. Yeah, the Clam. This is the character I was talking about. All right, time to fight on. Justice will be served. But let's spin that wheel. What's it gonna be? Bada bing, bada boom. Everything on the wheels in the description, blah, blah, blah. You know it by now. We've done this about 50 times. Boom. How long will we have done this? Like 24? A Pokemon revives. Don't mind if I do. That's good. Because that's the only time that's ever on there. So who do we bring back? Who do we bring back? I don't know. I guess we just bring back Chicken, right? They are... As much as I'd love to bring back Sweet Corn, I feel like Chicken covers more ground that we don't have. Well, there you go. In our hour of need, back from the dead. Chicken. Right, perfect. There we go. All right. The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. Right, hello. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Where's Jackin? Jackin. All right. There she is. Hello there, my dear Federoni. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Rubbish. I get to pick. That's the beauty of it. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere, to which only an elite like myself can attend. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Boo! Too late, Clem, too late. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Federoni, I kindly ask that you pacify these poor rogue Maribel Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump with my fist. Yay, VR bump. Wasn't watching live. Ooh. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, there's silence. Don't worry. I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Make sure to do 2x speed so you get the ultimate live experience. No delays. Go Salami. Actually, that's perfect. That's a perfect mirror match because we will use Flamethrower on Aggron. Yeah. This one might actually be kind of easy. Mega Aggron is a really cool Pokemon. I do like Mega Aggron. Ooh, Salami's nearly down. Uh-oh. And they are down. Right, let's use Gorgeist. Aggron, stay away from me. Plus move, Fire Blast. Oh, that's... what is that Salamence doing? Okay. That was funny. Can we use Fire Blast? Yeah, okay, yeah, we can. Alright, here you go. Well, one last one before you go down. I could have also used... well, that's fine. No, coming up, so you got this. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, that did nothing. That did way less than I thought it would. We shouldn't lose this, especially if I focus on Salamence. Okay. Okay. Oh, double Noiburn. Oh, come on. You can finish that off. Chicken, what are you doing? There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Oh. Did Federoni even take part in that battle? I don't think so. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Yay, friendship. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always Jacinth. I looked it up and it's like Jacinth. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... Oh, when the heck did you... I mean, how long... it was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Please pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth. Say it with me now, Jacinth. All right. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite... Wait, what on earth? You have a point. They look like quite... Whatever. She's gonna fight him. We know. We get it by now. Even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Federoni. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. What on earth could their secret weapon be? A gun. Alright. Your attention please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth zone on! Wow, now they can't leave. This Jacinth zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Federoni. Alright, off we go. Houndoom, Obama Snow. Obama Snow's a cool mega. Let's go, Dragile or whatever. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. Falumios! Pikachu. Yeah, because there's a Sakurai Presents tomorrow. Will you be watching, Clam? Do you have any interest in Kirby Air Riders? Here we go. I'll fight against you or beside you. Anywhere, anytime. Where are we going? Do we go through the cafe? No. Once this is all... Oh, okay. I wish I knew what she said there, but we'll never know. You're doing great. Corbeau's just ahead. There he is. There doesn't seem to be any Pokemon here. he got lucky. Oh, no, it's going to be like a Sableye or something. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh, it's Gallade Gardevoir. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. Not really, that's fair enough. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. That couldn't have been what that said. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Might check it out after, but yeah, that's fair, that's fair. You got into a battle with wild Pokemon. Go chicken. It's going to be an hour long, which is kind of crazy. Oh, well, let's get rid of you because you're going to get absolutely destroyed by the... Actually, I better not Mega Evolve them either because the dragon typing. Power move, crunch. Power move, Hydro Pump. Power move, Ice Fang. No, never mind. What's Scolipede? Absolutely decimated. Who? Why are we not fighting? What's going on here? Oh, I know why. Ice Fang isn't a plus move, which I could have actually fixed. I'm going to die again. We're not doing this. Who healed? Oh wait, no. It's not so much healing. I don't know what the I think it's Psychic Fighting. Is jolly old Gallade, which actually I think bring a fighting type out is not a good idea, but oh well. Ah, that's fine. There you go. There you go. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. Yep, those are his grunts. Philippe isn't here yet? Right, not sir. There he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. That's not what it said. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators, and And what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. They build a human ladder, I don't know. Well, the rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we've got to do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Are they going to form a human pyramid? What on earth? Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Ain't that the truth? There needs to be like a sound effect or some like actual contact and it goes like boom, you know what I mean? What on earth? Oh, I actually called it. Okay. How is this going to work? Is this going to be animated or are we just going to be at the top? I thought he was like trying not to laugh for a second there. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? That's not what it said, it was the other way around. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Mr. Boss, Mr. Corbeau. We've already fallen off, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. And at this rate, we're going to fall short here too. Oh, he's going to have to do it. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? The only thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. I mean, I know I did guess this, but I never would have expected this, like, actually. Don't you worry about me. Just don't get my jacket dirty. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. I like that the guy's legs was wobbling at the bottom. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Okay. Climb the human ladder to reach the rooftops. If you told me this was going to be Pokemon in 2025, I would not have believed you. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Ouch. Oof. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Go get him. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. I think that is, yeah, Pokemon in 2025. Do you need a hand, Corbeau? Like, how are you guys going to get down? Go get him, Federoni. I mean, he should be having the easiest time there. Oh my god, he's dead. Just like see a Skarmory pick him up. Oh god, is he dead? Wait, what happens if I just walk off? Only one way to find out. Hey, I kind of want you guys to do that all over again. What are you doing down here? You fell off? Oh my god. Okay. I don't get that. Like, have people forgotten the ancient ways of using HM at fly to get back up? Like, what happened to using a Pokemon to fly? All right. Well, that was fun. But what if we did it again? No, I'm not going to. All right, cheers. We're all counting on you, Chief. I do kind of want to fall back down there, just to see if he says anything different. You get the Rust Syndicate bad ending. He like slugs you because you keep falling. What happened this time? Oh, he does have new dialogue. Okay, is he gonna have any more? Surely not. Get yourself back up here now. Yeah, but what if he fell off again? He just like, yeah, like literally just slugs this one, just doosh, like that. Stop making me do all this physical labor, okay? I'm glad they accounted for this. It's always good when a game accounts for silly things like this. Like, that immediately gives it, like, plus 10 points. Oh my god. Okay. Are you doing this on purpose? Having a bit of fun at the Rust Syndicate's expense, are we? I think that's it. I imagine the dialogue will loop there. He just like flips you off. This is your last chance, kid. Step on it and get yourself up here already. Ah. Tread lightly, pal. Remember this, kid. Ow, ow, ow. And they actually all have different things. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say? That's kind of creep. Okay. The fate of Lumios is on your shoulders now. And you're seriously testing my shoulders? As well as my patience? Fall off again and we're having that Pokemon showdown at Hotel Z. Don't you dare fall off again, kid. I want to. I'm torn. I'm torn between doing it again. Don't you dare fall. Okay. 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 But what if I fell off like over here where he can't see me? No. Okay. Okay. It was fun while it lasted. I'm glad we got to see that. All right. Where am I even going now? Up there, but like where? Yeah, where actually? Yeah, like seriously, where are we supposed to go? We can't go over this. Or can we? Oh, we can. Something's going on with Angie. We might not have much time. Don't worry about me though. I've still got flow up here. Okay, no, we can't go off that bit. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? This makes way more sense than whatever I was trying to do. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. I hope so. Right. Oh. I told you, I am the target demographic for yellow paint. It's like, I just need a yellow line on the ground to follow. Oh my goodness. Meta. Oh, this is a tough lineup right here. I wonder if L is going to help us, if anyone. Or this is just like, you got to do this one. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, it's going to be Nouveau guy. Yeah, of course it is. I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for today, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers too. Talking, we'll have to wait. Well, we have Pokemon to take care of, all right? Handle the Metagross, please. That is the scary one here. I think it used to have like the highest stats of any Pokemon for a time, until that got like beaten by Eternatus and someone else. Okay. I mean, Thingy should just die in like seconds. Penguin's Yellow Paint Emporium. I mean, that's my next business adventure. When all this YouTube malarkey goes south, then yeah, Penguin's Yellow Paint Emporium. And I'll just mod every game to have yellow paint, and it'll go viral. Dude, it'll go viral. What was that from? What was I just quoting? It's like, that would be viral. You should... Oh, it's the... No, I'm misquoting the pea shooter thing. It's like, that would go viral. But yeah, this is the Ender Pea. Yeah, they should add that. Go viral. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, did they get rid of the Metagross? When on earth did they do that? I was too busy thinking about the Ender Pea. Alright. I'll tell her I need to kick the bucket. And boom. There you go. When the call out post releases. I said no. Squeaky clean over here. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter, the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let's each set out to accomplish what we must. It's Pooch. Pooch. Pooch drop. Pooch drop. Croissant dog. Dog with a croissant on him. Croissant dog. Right, there you go. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh my god. That's a horrifying sight. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least, not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. The double fist bump? Oh yeah. It's an Ender Pea. It shoots Minecraft blocks. This way. You already have the apology video ready. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? Zip. Here we go. If anyone needs to make an apology video, it's Chef Penguini, I tell you. All right. Can we not run anymore? No, we can't. Yay, just a boy and his dog running through. So is it going to go into Zygarde complete form straight away, or Zygarde regular form? Are we going to have to battle and catch it? Are we going to get it for free? How's this going to work? I do wonder if Xerneas and Yveltal will even appear in any capacity, because it really doesn't seem like it, which is fine. Look at that. Hey, Federoni. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's going to pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Federoni have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Back. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Federoni. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells, thank goodness. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. There is no way to save the world. You must become the one who gives. I'm the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Oh, cutscene. It's the thumbnail. It's the thumbnail. Booch. What a cool Pokemon. It's kind of crazy that they just added this in Gen 7. Like, this wasn't even in Gen 6. There it is, the last one. Oh my god, bit bright. Oh, look at that. What a cool Pokemon. Oh, Peak. What an awesome looking Pokemon. It's so cool. It's like, I don't know. It's weird because it's one of them, like, I even gave us like the nod. What an awesome Pokemon. Angie Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. I just realized has it got red and blue flowers? Which might just be what Floette's black flower is, but then obviously the red and blue of Xerneas and Yveltal. No, I think that might be more accurate than I think. It's like the X and the Y. That's just a guy. It is just a guy, but it's a cool dude. Oh, here we go. What on earth? We're going to use that move that I can't think of the name of. It's called like Z something or other. So do we have Zygarde now? No, we don't. Hyper Rogue. Angie Floette. You must work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. So, what type is this? What are its weaknesses? What Pokedex number is it? I mean, after the Ultra Beast, anything can be a Pokemon. Like, this is a Pokemon. We just need to find a ball big enough to catch it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's 100% blue and red, the X and the Y. Okay. Rip Totoroani. Are we even doing... Yeah, we are doing damage. Okay. I'm trying to find out if there's any way... Like, this one I would say is like an electric type because it's using electric moves. But, that Earthquake did nothing, so maybe not. Unless it's like Fairy type and... Dark type? I can't remember what type Yveltal was. God. As long as they don't like respawn and it's not one of those kill them at the same time type deals, because that would suck. That wasn't enough. What a shame. Alright, go on, Absol. Use Night Slash. There you go. The flower she's underground, your attacks must be working. Yeah, can you not see this little health bar it's got? Oh, you know what? I'll Mega Evolve Absol. But where did he go? I don't like how like Absol's face there just looks like it's just proportioned to human-esque. Does that make sense? Where it like goes into the realm of uncanny. Oh my god, I'm not gonna die here. You just keep attacking it. I didn't mean to do that, but actually I think it's fine. And there you go. Well, how many times do you think we're gonna have to do that? Hopefully that's just it. Actually, no, they said there was like 3 flowers, didn't they? Oh, here we go. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. Core Enforcer, 1,000 waves, land rod, 1,000 arrows. We'll do 1,000 arrows. Because I think Zygarde does have a Z move. I could be completely wrong about that. But Zygarde definitely has... I don't think Core Enforcer is its only signature move. I swear it has another one. Because it's got like something, and it's like a bit... It does like a big Z on the ground. That's why I think it's a Z move. Ah. He's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it. Zygarde will be able to protect you, it seems. Oh, so this is sort of like the final fight, I guess. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be like something else. Don't relax yet. Oh god, I don't want to do more. I don't want to do more. Okay. I don't think our team's good enough to really like make a dent. Like we sort of used our hard hitters, and now we just gotta like hope that the others can chip it down. Pumpkin, you need to stand out of that. Is it wheel time as well? I think, yeah, I think we keep missing the wheel spins. This is what happens when you're gaming hard. Okay. I'll probably die here. Actually, maybe... Can we Mega Evolve? Who is Mega Evolved right now? Oh, Absol is still Mega Evolved. Of course they are. And of course they die immediately, frame 1. Okay, I think we're cooked. I like how they intended for you to stand underneath the guy that's there because he didn't have a shield, but what? I read that, A, I read that horribly wrong, but B, I comprehended that horribly wrong. And let me, look, what? Olives, what are you doing? Olives, what's going on? Olive, work with me. Okay. So I can help you, fall back and get under cover. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Cheers, Zygarde. I didn't even know he was there. I like how they intended for you to stand underneath the guy there just because he has a shield out. But not doing that did literally nothing. Oh, right. So, yeah, I didn't notice, and I was just dodging around, but that didn't actually damage me enough to kill me. Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, I didn't even notice that. I didn't see he was there the first time. Alright, come on, chicken. You got this. Power move. Hurricane. Back from the dead to deliver a boom burst. Oh, God. And a Shadow Claw, maybe? To the road. Onto the road. Oh god, are you good? Maybe I max revive. Okay, rip. I'm trying to think like who. I wish maybe we could get like a type. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're about to find out what happens when you lose, and I'll also spin that wheel because we're in credit with a wheel spin. Do you want to attempt the battle with Agni Floette again? Angie, why do I keep saying that? Try again. Please don't be from the start. Please don't be from the start. Please don't be from the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't reset my progress. It's thinking about it. No, this is the cutscene. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, well, this happens. Let's spin that wheel. How long's my microphone been muted for? How did that happen? Well, we're back now. What was that all muted? Was that entire segment just muted? What on earth happened there? Oh well. Oh well. You got the gist. You heard the Pokemon music. 2 Pokemon died. Mic muted. It should be unmuted now. I don't know what happened there. Thank you though, Clam. 2 Pokemon are gonna die. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Just when you stood up. Weird, weird. Well, it's back now. It's back. That's so funny. I stand up, dead silence. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, it landed on 2 Pokemon die, so we'll have to resolve that, I guess, after this. Oh my god, Totoroani just got absolutely torn in half. What on earth was that? I mean, this thing's strong considering Totoroani's level 80, and it did all that. Yeah, I guess it will have to be, right? 1 random, 1d6 on 10. That's cool. Alright. I think we're just dead. At least we do have the full team back, so I didn't have to really waste time. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna play this just like 2% smarter. How do I open my bag? Oh, what a freeze frame! Okay. Here we go. It's like right as Fredoroni gets pelted in the face, that happens. I'll figure it out once we get to a point where something can actually happen. Oh wait, Zygarde. Zygarde, help me! Zygarde! Oh, I died. Typical. Where was Zygarde? Hello? Everything went black. That's right, I know what I'm doing this time. Do you want to attempt the battle with Agni Flare again? Yes. I know I can do it. Yeah, I'll do 1 from the box and 1 on the team. That worked nicely last time. Oh, what a brutal time to look to. As long as Fredoroni don't go down. Because Fredoroni survived this long. Hello. Look, what a cool Pokemon. What a cool Pokemon. I mean, it is just a guy, but I think that there are plenty of just... Oh, well, you've got to stand right underneath him. Okay. Right, what are we even doing here? Okay, you. Not going to waste any time. Swords Dance. Buff. Then use Night Slash. And then Shadow Claw. Uh-oh. And then Night Slash, and then Shadow Claw, and then Air Slash, and Mega Evolve. It's a shame we couldn't like customize how we did like the Mega Evolution summon. You know what I mean? Oh, that would have been cool. All right, Night Slash. Oh, they lost the Swords Dance. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, come on, 1 more. There you go, that's 1. Are we gonna have to do this 4 times, do you think? Because look, this will take it down to half after we beat this one. I'm actually amazed because I've never really used an Absol before. This is my first time ever using an Absol, and I'm actually pretty impressed at how much Avocado has pulled their weight, like on the team and stuff. Like, it's been a perfect secondary Pokemon. Now we have front runner Totoroani, and then Avocado has been a good second man. All right, here we go. Well, second lady, I think would be more accurate. All right, here we go. Zygarde, high five, buddy. Oh, that would have been an epic screenshot moment ever. All right, there'll be another one, I'm sure. All right, here we go. What haven't we done yet? We did 1,000 Arrows. Let's do Land's Wrath. Oh, look at that. Alright, flowers again. Oh my god. Oh, that's not fair. Oh no, we might only have to do it 3 times. Oh, poor guy. There's Smog. Get him up there. Alright, well, it's never gone quite the way I wanted it, but we'll give Totoroani another shot. I'm actually surprised that they do be struggling a little bit with this fight. Oh, why no? Attack this one. Totoroani, what are you doing? What are you doing? Totoroani, he's right in front of you. Totoroani, come on, man. We talked about this. Oh my god, okay. I'm going to die. Right, that's not about, and I'm dead. Okay. Well, this is how it's gonna go. Everything went black. Do you want to attempt the battle with Agni Floet again? Yes, try again. Because we can do this. We just need to keep getting all our stuff back every time we die. Because this is how real gamers play games. I also forgot to do Swords Dance, that's fine. It's also weird that there's like not much variation between the three. Like I think it's had a couple of new attacks, but other than that, it's been pretty much the same thing. I mean, the music's cool, but it doesn't stand out like the other ones did. Like doodle-dun, doodle-dun, you know. Oh god, Avocado, get out of the way of that! Oh my goodness. I don't understand. You know what? I'm not even gonna let that go. I'm gonna use one of my 14 max revives. Alright, is Zygarde there? No. Get back out here, Absol. That was uncouth. Alright, here we go. Run away, run away! No, once this... No, come on, not again. Why does this keep happening? Run away. Like, once this is all said and done, I'm gonna... I'm proud. I'm proud of Absol. I'm proud of Avocado. Like, I have a lot more respect for Absol as a Pokemon than I did ever before. Oh, okay. Nearly. Alright, Float seems to be gathering power. That's fine. So are we. Okay, don't then. Alright, here we go. I'm doing it properly this time. I now understand what you're supposed to do to survive this. I'm going to put Avocado away as well, so I just chill here for a second. Do you want to use Super Potion? Yeah, why not? Thank you, Zygarde. Very cool. Alright, here we go. One of these. One of these. And Swords Dance. Also, Avocado is the funny number. Let's, should go... Oh, it's nearly dead. Come on, just one more. One more, one more. Yeah, you got it. Alright, get over here. Get over here. Oh, Avocado. Rip. Rip. But what if I just brought them back with the power of Max Revive? Okay. I don't even know what a Max Revive is supposed to be. Like, it's a very odd... like, because it's just like a... It's just like an odd shape. Like, what is it? Is it a powder? Is it a rock? Is it like a food stuff? A bit of foodage? Like, what is a Max Revive? Like, obviously, it brings the Pokemon back, so I would assume it's some sort of food. Like, what do you think it tastes of? It looks like... I bet it's like a tofu. Not that I've ever had tofu, but that's what I imagine. It's like a tofu. Clam, I think you're behind again. Oh, here we go. Oh, Zygarde. Hello. What? Alright, cool. I get back in the Pokeball so you don't die. Then back out. Pokeball. And actually, you know what? Why not? Why not? If I've got these items, this is when you use them. It's that classic thing of like playing an RPG and you hoard the items until the final battle and then you just spam every single one. All right, here we go. You know, what if you need them? Look at that. Boom. Boom. Double. Double. Love that. Love that. All right, what move didn't we use? I'm downloading something in the background. I keep lagging behind the stream. No worries, Clam. No worries. Oh, we can use Core Enforcer now. Well, this is a move you don't want to miss. All right, here we go. I think this is the big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the big one. Gotta be careful. Whee! Look at that. Z. Gaming. Zygarde Gaming. W Pooch. Honestly, look at that. I also got red and blue, like, I don't know what you call them, like horns. You put an end to Angie Floet's rampage. And that'll probably do it. And not a moment too soon. The tower of Angie. I always get it wrong. Or whatever it's called. It stopped. It seems you and Zygarde, like every game now, instead of having an instruction manual, they need a pronunciation guide. Because honestly, I need one. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Federoni. But, yo, don't forget about us. Everyone is here. Ding! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. A lot that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth. Well, I figured out how to pronounce it and I've already forgotten. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, Jacinth, that's it. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Federoni. Taunie, you alright? Yeah, that Z move was crazy. I'm fine, takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's when did Vinny arrive? Was he there the entire time? Oh, whatever. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richie would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Zap you later. Bye. Wom, wom, wom. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Uh-oh, phase 2, phase 2. What could it do? Also, where is Tawny supposed to be? Is she in like the lower chamber? It must be, right? Whoa, that looks cool actually. That looks really cool. That's like the top of the ultimate weapon, yeah. We gotta do something. That would be cool, that a game based on Mega Evolution and you use the Z move to save the day. Alright, it can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? No, it's the pebble of no real significance. It's got significance after all. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Oh, it's a keystone. Of course it is. Grip tightly or do nothing. Let's do nothing. No, okay. Grip tightly. Zygardeite. The pebble transformed into a Zygardeite stone. Should have known. SMH my head. I wonder what this means for Xerneas and Yveltal. Oh, look at this. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Oh, perfect. Look at this. This is to go even further beyond. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, okay. Maybe it's peak. Maybe it's peak. I had my doubts, but all it takes is a good power of friendship to bring me right back. What? How do you go even... And this is to go even further beyond. Zygarde, 200% form. Okay. Okay. He's naked! Oh my god. It's that Mr. Krabs SpongeBob thing where it's like the alternate timeline. Oh, we're not gonna... oh, no, don't tell me this is just a cutscene thing. Do we not get to fight? That's a very sweet jacket. Thank you, Swagner. Welcome. You arrived at the perfect time. Oh my god, he's naked. I can't believe this. He's also got a cannon. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's a cool shot. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Core Enforcer. Nihil Light. Okay. Zygarde, use Nihil Light. There you go. What am I saying? I'm getting into character. Like zapping me in the face. Boom! Look at that. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Absolute cinema. I've got my finger over that screenshot button. It's a big firework display, guys. It was fireworks. That's how they're gonna tell the people of Lumios. It was a cool big fireworks display. Oh, she's all right. Oh, they're playing. You hear that theme as well? We did it, but I'm a stronger Mega Evolution user, you nerd. There's Floette. Hopefully she's just sleeping. Fingers crossed. And we do have the drip. Yay, friendship. Oh, here we go, AZ. AZ just turns to sand. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That'd be so funny. He pulls the smiling friend's dust, or he turns to dust. That'd be so funny. Whee, fireworks! Awesome. Pokemon Legend ZA. Oh, it's peak. Oh, I'm right back. I was on the fence. I'm right back. That's all it takes. No Ed Sheeran. We don't need an Ed Sheeran song. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Omori. Yeah, we never fought Jet. I really thought we'd fight Jet. I thought she would have a Mega Dragonite. I really did. Oh, she's apologizing. Oh, I've actually got to pay attention. I was going to start reading chat, but it seems like there is stuff going on. Oh, this music. I think this is a remix of the credits. Hey, guys, it's Charlie. Do you... Yeah, literally. Wait, I need to have my finger on the screenshot button. I can't be missing this. Can I get a bro fist for the road? There you go. It's terrible, Clam. It's terrible. I see bright flashing lights and fireworks. I kick my feet, clap my hands. That's all it takes. See, isn't this fun? All the friends we made along the way. Because I eat up the slop. I love the slop. You know, Pokemon Company, they put this... I'm part of the problem. They put the slop in front of me. I go, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And then they make a good ending. And I'm like, oh, I'm back. I forgive you. I forgive you, Game Freak. I'm back. Like, okay. I've never seen the show. Well, that's all you need, really, Swagner. Look at that. Scolipede. All the people who helped us. Oh no, but two. It's not over yet because two of our team members still need to have the dice rolled. Oh god. But now officially the challenge is done. Which actually, I should probably pause the timer, but I'm not going to. Pokemon Van says everything. It's true. It's true. It's all right. We'll get there. In like 2030, we'll get it. We'll get a good game. I don't want. I don't know. I want to pause the timer, but I don't. Editor, make the timer blue. Oh, Mabel's in the lab. What's she doing down there? Mabel, what you doing down there? No. I like how he hasn't had his hood up the whole game, and now he's like, oh yes. They remembered. The devs remembered he had a hood, apparently. Oh, where's he going? Oh, I should have actually seen if, like, Toby Fox was in the credits. That would have been interesting. But that got vegetation on it quick. How much time has passed in these credits? What on earth? Yay, it's our cool friends at Team MZ. I wish I could just get these credits away so I can get a nice clean screenshot and not all this stuff in the way. Oh, look, Wild Zone 20. One more Wild Zone. And that's it. That's it. That's all the stuff you get now. All right, let me read chat messages properly. Well, what are we doing? Was that Smiling Friends versus? Yes. Too slow. Hey guys, Charlie. Is this Sand? That's all it takes. That's all the game's all. I've never seen this. Just show the memes. Blah blah. Pokemon fans never going to get this point. The touch emoji is more like parasocial lore. I've seen next to nothing from this game, but the character design is solid. I mean, Pokemon always has strong character designs. The person who did the character designs for this game, I think, did some characters in Scarlet and Violet, but they also did a Gundam series. I know that much. I really recognize their art style for Canary. That was like the most obvious. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, obviously behind the scenes, you guys haven't seen that I basically 100%ed this game. Well, I was 100%ing it in my off time, so I don't have much left. The characters are usually the most popular part of the game. I mean, it's because there's not much else. Oh, to be fair, like Scarlet and Violet did great with the characters. I really enjoyed the characters in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, that's something Pokemon's always done well. Even his story is pretty generic. Yeah, there wasn't anything too crazy here. But my final thoughts, I think, there was a lot of like ideas that just they either didn't explore far enough, were a bit rough around the edges, or had things detracted away from them. Something I objectively didn't like is we did the stopping 3 Pokemon too many times. Like, that was cool like the first like 2 times, and then it got real stale. Oh, there you go, Pokemon Legends. Yeah, oh wow, that's cool. Oh, the logo change. Hooper. Okay, did something change there, or is it just doing like a cool flourish? Yeah, like that was like the one thing I objectively didn't like. The ZA Royale stuff was like actually okay. Like the idea of like stalking around and like fighting other trainers, surprisingly, like that was fun. But like it was so easy to like juke the AI. Like if the AI was smarter, that'd be so much better. Oh, AZ, he's gone. He's retired. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, no, no way. Sure, no, surely he's not dead. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ anyway. That's crazy! What? I was joking. Okay. Right. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. That's crazy. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Oh. Oh. Nice ender. For 3,000 No, I messed it up now of all times. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clear up and set right. He was going to cook for us as well. Oh, man. Maybe it happened. Oh, God, I hope they didn't go back to the hotel and he was just keeled over. That'd be so sad. We'll probably never know. But, yeah. No, he probably did pull a Smiling Friends and turn into sand. Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest in peace. We'll thank you later. We'll handle things from here. Alright, there we go. Radoroni got that shit on. God damn. Damn, 07. 07 to AZ. Only ever had one Pokemon battle in the entire franchise. And that's against Calum Serena at the end of X and Y. Finn. Wow, there you go. That's crazy. I wonder what that says. It probably just says Heal Eyes AZ or something. It's a minus 3,000 to 2025 or whenever this game takes place. Usually the Pokemon games... Oh, actually, no, never mind. That's cap. I was like going to say something completely wrong. No, wild. Total, he had to get a custom grave. Rest in peace. No one did like AZ. That's crazy. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Oh dear. Excuse me, that was the demon trying to escape. On a well-deserved victory. All right. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh yeah, we need to decide who dies. One will die. One did not make it out of that battle alive. Oh, here we go. Judging your Pokemon stats. Okay, cool. Somewhere. Yeah, it was all a dream. Oh, AZ's fine, guys. He's fine. That was awesome. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go bada bing. And I'm gonna go bada boom. And should have done it mid-fight. I don't care. I couldn't have. I literally couldn't have. I could not open the box. I literally could not have done. I couldn't have done that. It was impossible. Right. So Swagner, you can pick anyone in the alive box. Anyone in the alive box or on the team if you want to be mean. But that will take our D6 roll. Because basically we're gonna Swagner can pick one, and then I will roll a d6 to see who on the main team did not make it out of the final battle, and we'll see. But if not, then I'll run it anyway. Or I'll throw it to Clam. I'll see. I'll give it like 2 seconds. I've never liked Olives. Oh, I liked Olives. Olives has already come back from the dead once. 07 Olives. But that is our D6 roll. So goodbye, Olives. RIP Olives. I liked Olives. Olives didn't make it. Oh man, that sucks. Olives didn't make it out the final battle. What a shame. Who else didn't make it? I guess we'll find out. Do like a 1 in 23 or something like that. Squirtle. Squirtle also didn't make it. Poor Squirtle. Bum. Oh dear. Oh, what a shame. RIP. RIP. 07 for Olives. Came back from the dead only to give their life in the final battle. Alright, let's see what this post game is. Which floor would you like to go to? First floor. Nobody can cheat death. Yes, every price must be paid. No one can cheat death. Well said, Clam. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. So does Taunie run the hotel now? How does this work? Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Central Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Federoni? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. I wish that no one gets any more wishes. It's one of them. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Also, olives are droops, not vegetables. Interesting, the more you know. Hashtag kill outside. How dare you? I'm sure he was a fine Pokemon, but he was doomed the moment he was named after the worst vegetable. Oh, I see. I suppose your next step would be to... Clam, don't do an actually. Alright, here we go. I suppose your next step would be to talk about Vinny, what you desire, blah, blah. And we'll need you to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they give you anything. Oh, yeah, she is running it. Okay. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I was going to say something really out of pocket there. The future of Lumio City. I'll leave it up to the viewers to decide what they thought I was going to say. Alright, here we go. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? Not a botanist, but the zoologist in me can't resist correcting someone's classification of a plant or animal. My apologies. Never heard of that. Botanical classification is a headache. No worries. Glad to be educated. Well, as long as it's all cool and good. Okay, as long as everyone's cool and good, then that's cool and good by me. You probably don't need to worry about it. Turning into a thriving business, right? As he did tell us, he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. We should ask Vinny for help. I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieve rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You heard that right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Yes, you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 ranked A trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. Damn, I can't believe AZ's there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Jacinth. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? That hasn't fully sunk in yet. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. I actually don't know who said that line. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios so strong that we can get rid of the wild zones. Why are we gasping? Oh dear, I would never expect to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament. That is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Torino di Jacinth? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Can you wish for more wishes? Or are we going by genie rules? I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, you either wish that no one else gets any... Oh, look, Wild Zone 20. Oh, wow. We can get loads of Pokemon in Wild Zone 20. Yeah, you either wish that no one gets any more wishes, or you wish for unlimited wishes. Because if it's in their power to do it so, then why not? Hello, Jet. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere... Sorry, children, I started over my words there. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue. That's not what it said. Lumios residents, human and Pokemon. Like, we also haven't caught Zygarde yet. We owe you all a great debt. Really? It wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have called us a bandit. It's just such a shame AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Federonia battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You can get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. I wonder who it is. I wonder if we'll ever get... Oh, I thought we would have found out by now. I wish this big feels... I thought it'd be her dad, because I think she said her mother died. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know. We can combine your 2 wishes. I bet that gets something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Federoni? I want us to all... Whoa, what on earth? That was weird. I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. I don't care. I don't really care about any of these options. Harmony with Pokemon, why not? I feel you, but that's Crazy Artico's whole mission. We can't leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Fredoroni? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. I guess we want to battle them. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seem typed about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than anyone, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Okay. Oh god, the game keeps going. The future of Lumiose City. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. We'll keep going. I'll keep going for like 45 more minutes, I guess. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you see, when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quizartico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win, amazing prizes will be yours. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Okay. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You work fast, as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon Mouse. We never saw Torino, never saw Clement. It's crazy. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matters most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. Image 39, the infinite ZA Royale. Alright, here we go. But we get one more encounter in Wild Zone 20. I'm going to close my eyes, wander in. Hopefully it's something good. No duplicates, of course. Basically, I keep walking until I hear a Pokemon and hopefully don't go into... I heard something. What do we see? Oh, it's a Malamar. Well, we already... Wait, did we have a legal Inkay? I can't remember. That might be duplicates. Oh, of course, we can't look at our box. I think Malamar is duplicate, so I'm going to keep going for the next one. Oh, it's Victreebel. That's also duplicate. Do we have anyone who's not Leaf Beyond? There we go. You're not duplicate. Okay, here we go. Actually, why did I bring out the grass type for this? Oh my god. Okay. Do I not have anything? Here we go. Pokeball, go. Now, while I have a second. Yeah, going up against an Alpha Leafeon. Okay, I might abandon this encounter. I don't think it's worth it. I think the team is going to get absolutely crushed. There's too much going on here. Oh my god, look at this. This is absurd. Why are they both out? I should have just gone with the Malamar. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, alright, abort. Oh, there's a Chikorita in here. Oh, I've got to catch that. Oh, you're joking. Get back in the ball. That was a really aggressive... Get back in the ball. Oh, dear. Alright, okay. But where would you get the Keystones from? If you even can get the Keystones, I suppose. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, there you go. I got what I came for. Let's get out of here. Number 001, Chikorita. Alright, so what are we even doing now? Good thing we came out right in front of the Pokeball Center. No? Wait, what? What? I mesh, like, Pokemon Center. The fact that this guy collects the Pokemon... Salamence, you're right. This isn't the first time you've done this. Actually, no, it was the other Salamence. That just must be a thing they do. They get some sort of enrichment out of doing that. Maybe he had an itch on his schnoz. Who knows? Oh, look at that. The Ultra Balls are perfectly spaced. I like that. What? Right, so what are we even doing? Quizartico Inc. The Infinite ZA Royale. Try your hand at the Infinite ZA Royale. Yeah, I guess so. I was just like, is there actually... I was wondering, like, do I wrap up now? Oh, well, Alolan Raichu. Okay. Let's see. Because this isn't... I mean, I can keep going. I got time. I got time. In the words of Mr. Incredible, I got time. If you wish to take part in a raw match, you need to shoot a kind of chicken, blah, 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 blah. So how... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm infinite rank. Cool. Oh, I need 50 points. How long is that going to take? I think that'll take like 15 minutes. Okay. Let's give that a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So this is all just epic filler content. Which actually, when I say it like that, because I don't know, is there much? I'm thinking, do I wrap it up now? Because I'm like, what could there possibly be? Yeah, has anyone? I suppose not. Does anyone know? Anyone know what happens? Is it worth me continuing? Because obviously I'll continue in my own time, but like, is there really anything that crazy going on? Because doing this like challenger ticket stuff will probably take a while. Because I imagine it would just be like you fight Taunie or something, right? And they're like, wow, you did it. Clam, I might need you to look up ZA full gameplay, no commentary, and see what happens afterwards. Oh, I'll give this a go. In the words of Mr. Incredible, I got time. I'm just thinking about the wheel and everything. Because the challenge is technically done now. Huh? What am I doing? How much? Okay, yeah, no worries. If you look up Pokemon Legends ZA full gameplay, no commentary, and it'll probably be like, I don't know, 18 hours or something, and like find the end credits and see how much extra there is. Because if it's not worth it, then I'll call it here. So you'd want to go to like, I don't know, the 17 out of 18 hour mark and see what it says. I'm so glad Totoro made it to the end. He had so many people shooting for him. He survived. What can I say with normal type moves? Do we even have anyone with normal type moves anymore? And it's a fairy type moves. Lily. Who has fire type? Hits with dark type moves. Got rank infinite, awesome. Oh, come on now. We've got two Pokemon with super effective moves against each other, awesome. That Pumpkin is crazy. Hey, there we go. And it only took until just before the end of the game to see other trainers use Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is kind of crazy. Alright. And hits with dark type moves, blah blah blah. Yeah, because this is gonna take a while. Who has a dark type move? Oh, Chikorita. Oh, of course I can. Level 50. That is weird. That's like a very weird. So like we can just evolve that Chikorita straight up. Okay, let's use 20 dark type moves, I guess. Oh, there's a person behind there. What? Can we even, like, they're hiding behind it, but can we even do anything about that? Oh, Totoro has crunch. I forgot. I forgot. IDK. No worries, no worries. All right, well, I'll keep going for a bit then. Oh, they just died. I'll do this Infinite Zero Royale thing. None of the videos I find go any... Really? Mate, look up post game then. Look up post game and see what you can find in the post game. have some prize medals. Don't mind if I do. Fighting type moves, sure. Where do we even go? Where are there any more trainers? Oh, I feel like it's just... obviously there's like a whole roof and everything, but I have no idea where to go. No, here we go. This is more my style. Any verdict? Shall we down like a really quick dark type move? We can just spam until we win. Actually, I'll tell you what we could do. No, never mind. There's an 18-hour vid that has 2 hours after the credits. Right, okay. Land super effective hits with fighting type moves. Okay. I actually don't know who is super effective, so I won't even bother. Yeah, because we'll sort of get like halfway then. Oh, okay, you know what? Why don't I run the... I do a toss. I know this has been a bit flip-floppy, but I'm gonna do a random... I'm gonna do a random number between... Call it clam, higher or lower. So pick... so above 50, I keep going. Below 50, I call it there. That's how we'll run this. So just... so yeah, just pick a higher or lower. And I will run that. Alright, yeah, I can. Awesome. Below. Alright, Clam says below. Alright, so I'm going to roll a random 100, and if it is below, then I will end. If it's above, I will keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook! Out of a 1 to 100, it was 1. So that is it. That'll do it. Clam, thank you for sticking by. Appreciate that. And that ends the epic Pokemon stuff. I'm sure, worst case scenario, I'll do like a Penguins clips in the future. And that is it. That is it for the ZA Marathon. The wheel has been spun many a time. So maybe I should do one final wheel spin, as we are coming right up to time. We'll do one final wheel spin to close us out, and that'll be it. What do we want it to be, Clam? What do we want it to be? Play Shantae is not on the wheel, unfortunately. Here we go. Final wheel spin. Final wheel spin. The final ever wheel spin. The final ever wheel spin of the Zygarde wheel. This is the last one. This is the last ever one. Everything on the wheel's in the description. This is the last one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops. All Diggersby. Okay, there you go. Then what's the point? What are you talking about, Clam? What are you talking about? Clam, what are you talking about? But we need to know. We need one ceremonious final wheel spin. What you talking about? Oh, I see. I know. Maybe when the wheel comes back, I'll make sure that's on there. My fingers aren't crossed, I swear. All right. Move all. Okay. All right. Well, just pretend they're all on there. Actually, no. Let's do this properly. Old half measure penguin over here. I do like that you can have... they're all deceased. That's what that means. Sure, why not? They're all deceased. Okay. There you go. Who was... It was Benson, wasn't it? Benson was our front runner, weren't they? Yeah, the alpha. Shantae, half genie hero, but I spin the wheel to actually make the game interesting. And all that and more next time. How do I save this? Shindig. Here you go. Well, there you go. Look at that. 41 hours. That's the time you didn't see. I nearly did double offline. Oh my goodness. I had to fill out my Pokédex on this. And yeah, if there's anything interesting in the what do you call it, in the post game, I'll do a Penguins clips for next time. But that is it. How do I pause this? How do I end the timer? Like not just pause it. How do I make it go blue? I actually can't remember. I think it's spacebar. It's not spacebar. I think it's P. It's not P. I think it's R. It's not R. Well, that's a shame that just went away forever. Imagine, oh, it's blue. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe it's blue. All right, that does it. So thank you to everyone who stopped by for this marathon. This was a long one. This went on for a lot longer than I ever anticipated. Hey, thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Clam. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Charlie. Swagner. There are a few miscellaneous people who came in. Can't think of your names off the top of my head, but I remember you. You know who you are. And anyone else? Audio Corrupted, Jojo, and anyone else. If you were in chat, my big thanks. If you were lurking, my big thanks. Sakurai presentation tomorrow could be good. Won't stream it, but hopefully you enjoy it. And have a wonderful evening. I'll be back on Monday with something spooky and something else. Maybe a guest. But only time will tell. You'll have to tune in on Monday at 3 p.m. BST to find out what is going on. It's spooky month, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's still going.